Hi guys, what's up? Tori here. I am here today with my 10 months post-op video. 10 months. Holy cow. I am 10 months post-op. Like, time just is flying by. Like, that just means in 2 short months, I am going to be a year post-op. Like, how crazy is that? I can't believe how fast time has gone by. But, let's just get into this update video, shall we? I had my surgery on September 14, 2015, but I actually began this whole process on May 11, 2015. And since I began my journey, I have lost 162 pounds. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I cannot believe I've lost that much. Like, half the time I have to, like, look back at it and be like, is that for real? Like, seriously, did I, like, it still blows me away. And, since I've had surgery, I've lost 125 pounds. So, it's amazing to me. Like, I never imagined this is where I would be since having surgery. Like, I am just so beyond proud of myself. Like, this is just, I think I've said this like in the last couple of update videos I did, but I've never been able to say that I'm proud of myself before. Like, this is like the first time I've ever been able to say I am truly proud of myself. Like, and I'm so happy to be able to say that I'm proud of myself. But some like non-scale victory kind of things. The biggest thing was I went on vacation at the end of June. We went and stayed at a cottage that we rented up north on a lake, and my cousin has a Sea-Doo, and then my aunt has another personal watercraft that's called a Wave Runner, and I have not ridden on those in years just because I honestly just felt that I was too big for him. Like, I honestly thought I would get on it and it would just sink. I really didn't think I'd be able to ride them. Like, I just was too afraid to ride them, didn't feel comfortable getting on them. So it's honestly been years since I was last able to ride, that I felt I was able to ride them. Honestly, I probably maybe was a freshman in high school the last time I rode them. Like, going to be a freshman maybe the last time I rode them. But this year, I was able to hop right on and ride them, no problem, with absolutely no problems whatsoever. I got right on and I was able to ride them. Like, that just, it's crazy to me. And it was so much fun to be able to just get on and ride around on the lake. And my sister took me for a ride one time. I rode on the smaller one, which is the Wave Runner, with her, and she threw me off. And I was really afraid that if she threw me off, I wasn't going to be able to get back on. But with her giving me her hand and kind of pulling, like, I pulled myself and she helped pull me up, I was able to get back on, no problem. I had no issues getting back on. And that, too, was a huge thing to me because I've never been able to do that, just get back on it, because it has a really short back end. So, like, getting your footing on it can be hard when you fall off in the middle of the lake. But I was able to do it without any issue, and that felt so good to me, being able to ride it and have fun on it and get thrown off and be able to get back on. It was so much fun for me. And to, like, putting on my bathing suit, I did feel kind of self-conscious about it just because I do have a lot of loose skin, but yeah, I still felt better about it because I felt like I wasn't just a fat person in a swimsuit on the beach. Like, I felt like I wasn't quite the eyesore that I used to be, and that makes me, and that felt good too, to actually feel good in a bathing suit. And the bathing suit that I wore while we were on vacation actually was a size 20, but it was too big on me, and I actually tried on my aunt's size 18 bathing suit, and that, like, fits me, like, perfectly. So I can wear a size 18 bathing suit now. And you're talking, I was in a way bigger bathing suit. I don't even remember the biggest size. I think it was like a 4X or something. I don't even remember the size bathing suit it was, but, like, I had to get it from, like, one of those special, like, you know, fat people kind of stores to wear. And obviously that swimsuit just falls right off me now, but and like being able to wear that size swimsuit too, just like it makes me really happy. It makes me feel really good about myself. And so those are like the biggest non-scale victories for me. And I would say, and like other small things, like as you guys can see, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce right now. I don't know when's the last time I was able to sit like this, no problem. And I can like cross my legs, no problem. Like I'm able to do all these things that I really wished I could do for so long, and it feels really good. Honestly, the only issue that I really ever have is I do struggle with having all this loose skin. As you guys can see, if it grosses you out, I'm sorry, but I have so much loose skin, which it is just kind of, it does show how much weight I've lost, but it is make me feel a little self-conscious at times, especially because I do sing in my church praise team, and a lot of the times while I'm singing, I'm wanting to, put my arms up to praise God, and I want to do motions, but I feel slightly self-conscious about it because I'm afraid of what people will think of my arm skin, like sagging and stuff, and that is definitely a struggle. I'm starting to get better about it, about not caring as much, especially I feel better about it when I'm around people that I'm comfortable with, that I know won't care. It's when I'm around strangers that makes me more feel like, what will they think about it? And that's something I'm really working on. I'm really trying to work on not caring about what people think about it, because it's like, I know the journey I've gone into me, like, a lady in the support group that I attend said this. She put it that these are your wings and you've earned your wings, so just soar with them and fly. And to me, that is a really great way to think about it, is I earned that sagging skin because I've lost so much weight, so that's how it got there, and they are like my wings. So it's like I just need to keep on soaring with them, and someday maybe I'll be able to get it surgically removed. So we'll see, but I do have to look at it that way, as it's something I've earned, and I need to not be so ashamed of it. But yeah, and the other thing I love to hear when people see me is I love it when people say how proud they are of me, because that just makes me feel so good too. And I definitely am to a point in this journey that it's like I'm not doing it to please other people and to make other people proud of me. If they are proud of me, that's great. I feel great about that when people are proud of me, but yet it's like I'm doing this for me to really better my life, to make it so I can do more and just live a healthier, happier, better life. So I'm way past trying to make people get proud of me. I'm way past seeking people's approval of my journey. I don't even care about that anymore, because I'm doing it for me. I'm also doing it so I can be around for like my family and friends too, but I'm most importantly doing it for me. And that's definitely a big thing on this journey, is to be able to do it for you. And the other thing is, like, the other big thing I've gotten to now is I finally feel like I am beautiful, not only on the inside but on the outside. Like, I'm starting to feel like I am beautiful too, like physically, when people can look at me and say, wow, you are beautiful. Like, I finally am feeling that way about myself, that I am a beautiful person on the outside as well as on the inside. And I feel like people can look at me and say that I am a beautiful person now, and I'm starting to really feel that about myself, that I am a beautiful person. And that too is a huge thing for me, because I've never been able to say that about myself, that I'm pretty or beautiful. The only times I've ever really thought that I looked pretty is like when I was, in a wedding, so I was made to look pretty, or like when I went to my school's version of prom, which was called banquet. When I went to that, and I was in, a beautiful dress with my hair all done and makeup and all that. Those were the only times that I could never really say that I truly felt like I was pretty and beautiful. Otherwise, like any other time I saw a picture of myself or looked at myself, I just was like, ugh, I am not pretty, I am ugly. Like, but I'm finally to a point now where it's like I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, wow, I look pretty, I look good. Like, and that's a huge thing for me too, is being able to say that about myself. And it's a huge accomplishment for me, and it's making me realize that I really was always a beautiful person regardless of my weight. I just never saw it about myself because the weight made me just always think I was ugly. Um, so, and I do feel like now that I've lost the weight, I'm even more beautiful, and um, I'm starting to feel like, you know, I could start dating people, and I'm kind of wanting to get into the dating scene a little bit. I'm hesitant about it though, just because I'm still, I mean, it's only been a few months since my mom passed, so I'm still kind of in that grieving phase, and they don't always recommend dating when you're grieving, but I am kind of getting to a point in life where, like, I want to date, I want to start thinking about getting married and having kids. Like, I'm also feeling like I'm getting healthy enough that I could have kids. Like, before it was like I always was like, I really want to have kids someday, but I really can't have kids in my state. But now I'm feeling like I can have kids. Like, I'm not gonna be putting myself in danger or the baby in danger. Like, I'm, you know, I mean, I still have some weight to lose yet before I'd be ready to have kids, but still I'm to a point where I feel like I could have kids safely now. And that's huge too. And for me, I don't focus on the scale. The numbers are great to just know where I'm at and to keep myself accountable, but I always look more at the non-scale victories, because to me that's what's more important, is the where I'm getting now in life. And I'm hitting so many more victories, and it's making me so happy for myself. And I love seeing these positive changes in me that's making me a happier person. And I just I'm so happy, and I definitely have God to thank for guiding me on this journey, because I've gone to him in prayer so many times throughout this journey, and definitely without him I could not be where I am today. And I also do thank all my friends and family too, because without their love and support and prayers I wouldn't be where I am now. And I thank you guys too, because you guys keeping me accountable and giving me lots of love and support and prayers also helps me on this journey, and I wouldn't be here without the support system too. And I definitely feel I have come so far, and I am really I'm really so proud of myself. And I have decided too that when I get to my 1 year post-op, I'm actually gonna call my cousin who she does photography just kind of for fun as a hobby. And I'm gonna ask her to take some nice pictures of me, so that way I have like really nice pictures to look at to see where I am 1 year post-op, and then I can look at old pictures of myself and just really see changes. So that's kind of my plan for that point. But yeah, those are all the updates I have for you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, if you guys want to know how I actually did when I was on vacation weight-wise, I actually maintained, which I thought was really good, because I tried really hard to be like really good about what I was eating, but there were like treats and stuff that I did, and I did let myself have a treat here and there. So I maintained my weight, which I was proud of myself for that. So I did just want to throw that in there. But otherwise, that is all the updates I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.